Hi guys, welcome to Jeanette and her puzzles. Today is gonna be my first attempt to ever do speed puzzling. So I have no idea what's gonna happen. I don't know what to expect because I normally do puzzles in chunks, so I'm not used to just doing it at one go. So Donna Louise challenged me to do speed puzzling competition with her, and we actually managed to find a puzzle that we can both get. So it's a 500 piece puzzle by Ravensburger, and the title of this one is Cute Dogs in the Garden. I left the wrap on because that's also a part of the competition, even though the puzzle I'm gonna be doing today is a used puzzle, so that doesn't have a wrap on. But I don't think it should be too complicated to remove it. Like, I normally do it with my nails anyway, so I'm more worried about putting the puzzle together than taking the wrap off. This is basically the puzzle that me and Donna Louise are gonna be competing with, and now I'm gonna show you what I've got for you today. In my last puzzle haul, I asked you guys to help me pick a puzzle for a test run, and there was a choice between the penguin puzzle and the dog puzzle, and the majority of the votes got the penguin puzzle. So this is the puzzle I'm gonna be doing today. I'm actually quite happy that you guys picked that one because it's a bit easier. It's Clementoni, and obviously the one that we are gonna be competing with is Ravensburger. I don't think that there's that much difference in the quality, so this puzzle should be completely fine. Picture-wise, it's definitely closer to the ones that we are gonna be competing with. Let's talk about the tactic now. So, I've seen some footage from the speed puzzling competition, and I've seen that the majority of the people don't even solve the puzzle or do the frame first. They just literally turn all the pieces upwards and then just start to puzzle as they go, I guess. They just sort on the spot, and that's definitely not something that I'm used to because I do puzzles the exact same way every single time. So I will do the sorting first, then I'll do the frame, and then I'm just gonna go color by color. So for this today, I have no idea what's gonna come out. I do not know what to expect. I know that the time that they give you at the competition is, I think, 90 minutes, so I assume that's doable for a 500 piece puzzle. I don't know. I think I normally do it within an hour and a half, so it shouldn't be bad. But I'm just worried that because I'm gonna be stressed out, it's gonna take me a bit longer because of it. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen, honestly. But I think I'm ready for it. I just need to figure out what I'm gonna do with the camera now. So regarding the recording, and that's also one of the reasons why I'm doing a test run today, is because Donna Louise told me that she had some complications, or she has to swap the battery, or things happen. You've seen a blooper reel probably, so yeah, things can go wrong. So what my plan is, I'm gonna use one of the phones for the timer, and then I'm gonna use another phone for a time lapse, and I just hope that both of them stay with me for an hour and a half or however long it's gonna take me to finish the puzzle. And I've got my water bottle ready, and I've eaten. I just need to go to the loo now, and then, oh my god, yeah. And then I think I'm gonna be ready to just do the puzzle. Oh, I'm scared. I think it should be fine, but it's a bit nerve-wracking. But yeah, let's just, go do the puzzle now. Okay, so this was definitely something I've never done before, and it was completely different than the normal puzzling experience that I'm used to. And in the beginning, when I was turning all the pieces over, I decided I'm gonna eliminate the frame. I like to work the puzzle within the frame, so I did the frame first, and I thought I'm really quick, because after 15 minutes, which normally takes me to do the sorting only, I already had the frame, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna be so quick. No. If this was a competition, I would nearly be stopped. I think they stopped the time after 90 minutes, and it took me 1 hour and 27 minutes. So yeah, I was 3 minutes before elimination. But anyway, the puzzle is complete. There were many points when I was doing the puzzle that I thought that the pieces were missing, because obviously this one came from a charity shop, so there was no guarantee. So that definitely didn't help. And then obviously I had to go pee in between. So when I was doing the penguin, I was like, oh god. So I ran quickly, but I left the timer on because if that happens in the competition, the timer would still be going on. So I'm really happy with the puzzle that you picked for me. It stays together really well, definitely a plus. We like that with Clementoni, and it's got round edges as well, so that's quite cool. I think it was a little bit easier to do the sorting once I had all the pieces turned up, because it's a lot easier to see the difference in the texture and the colour, and you kind of get to learn a little bit more about the puzzle. So that's definitely something that I enjoyed. But other than that, I don't think I would be ready to do a 1,000-piece puzzle. It just seems a little bit... It just seems a lot. I wasn't even able to stay 1.5 hours in one spot. I still needed to pee in between, so yeah. The one thing that made this puzzle a little bit confusing is that apparently someone decided to colour the puzzle. And I wasn't sure if it was like a sun damage or what happened, so I was looking for a wrong type of pieces. Yeah, that definitely didn't help. But anyway, I managed to finish it. That's all that matters. I had 0 complications with my phone whatsoever. I did put a mirror behind the camera that was recording time-lapse, so every now and then I looked up to see if the phone is still recording, so that was definitely a good trick. Obviously with the camera you can just flip the screen so you can see when it stops recording, but with the phone it's a little bit different. So I'm really glad that everything worked out perfectly. Basically the worst thing today was me being slow. Everything else was A+. So I think I'm ready to do the challenge now. I don't think there's any point of trying to do another puzzle, or is there? So, Donna Louise, are you ready? I know it's a really short video, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway, and I'll see you next time. Bye!